I'm Matt Swider with Tech Radar, and we're at the Ford Trending Conference, and we're speaking with Elizabeth. And Elizabeth, can you tell us what this interesting room is in here?
Yeah, so this is the Ford Immersive Vehicle Environment, and behind us is an actual edge, even though you don't see it here, but you see it on the screen behind you. So this room is all about evaluating the crafted quality of our vehicles.
Okay, and we're using some sort of Oculus Rift type of mask that we haven't seen before. Can you tell us how that compares to what we see in the video game field?
Yeah, sure. So we use an Oculus Rift for some of our evaluations, but what we have behind us is an NVIS, and it's a see-through, so it's actually an augmented reality device. So each headset has its strength and weakness, and the strength of that device is it's a very high-density pixel count. So when we're evaluating crafted quality, we get a very fine image similar to what you see on the big screen behind us. And the Oculus Rift gives us a great wide field of view. So we use that a lot for seated studies when we're looking at the interior of the vehicle and we want to get that spacious feel. And we're seated and we can do that virtual physical.
And I noticed that this is not completely covering your eyes. Why is that? What advantages does that give you?
So we want to be able to navigate and walk through the space. And so in this environment, because it's so interactive, the car, we walk from one end to the other, and we need a little bit of periphery, otherwise you'd kind of get lost in the physical world and the virtual world.
The other thing I noticed is it has certain wands that kind of appear in the screen, so I haven't really seen that before. What practicality does that have?
So what we've done with this space is we've really tried to understand the way we evaluate physical properties, real cars, and we mirror that. So in the physical world, when we would do evaluations of craftsmanship, we would use tools. We would use a pointer and we'd point out areas of concern. We would use a flashlight and we would understand highlights on surfaces. So those are available here. So this environment greatly mimics the physical world in those regards. And then we provide a bunch of efficiencies that you can't get in the physical world. So we get the best of both.
Okay, so this isn't for cars that are already being made. It's for, I'd say, what is it, prototypes? How far in advance?
We do this a couple years, maybe even 3 years before of a 3 to 4 year development cycle. So very, very, very early in the development. And then as we're going through our development process, we continually check. So as we refine our designs, we refine what we're looking at here, and we continue to evolve.
Can you work with other teams and kind of stream it or broadcast it to people in different plants?
Absolutely. So we don't do plants, but we do different engineering centers. So we'll have people in China, India, Australia, Mexico, Brazil, Germany, and us. We all have the ability to collaborate. And the cool thing is we can all see the same thing at the same time and make a really educated evaluation because we are all seeing the same thing.
Okay, well, thank you for your time. We're enjoying the Ford Trending Conference, and we'll have more coverage on techradar.com.